Oops, couldn't even hear me. Let me start again. Welcome to Waffle TV. Another victory against the Ops in their toilet bowl. You know, we had a lot of talk from these Ops this week, last couple of weeks. As soon as Declan Rice got his red, as soon as Odegaard got his red card, you had all these men talking, all these Spurs men saying they're going to do this, they're going to do that. And do you know what? They couldn't do nothing. They couldn't do nothing today. They got no excuses. They had a full team. You know, they had their gunman, 65 million or 60 million front man Solanke. I don't care if he's just coming back to fitness. You paid the money for your top striker, and you still couldn't do nothing to us today. Just goes to show the level and the gulf in quality between the two teams. You are little bros. You always will be our little bros. And let's not talk about the league. And you know, we come to your home, we own your home. Yeah. Last season we done the same. Yeah. We just come to your home, we own it. Yeah. Your home is my ground. Yeah. Your home is my ground. But these Spurs, man, yeah, they're just like, they talk, and you know what? I want to hear what man's excuse is going to be later on some of the big boy channels, because I'll be watching the big boy channels later on just to see what these men are saying. And you know what? I'm happy with the result. You know, obviously, we weren't our best team, we weren't our best performance, but it just goes to show, yeah, that we don't even have to be at our best to beat teams. We don't even have to be at our best to beat teams, and that's the sign and the progress, you know, of a very good team. I won't say we're a great team; it's a very good team. Yeah, man. You know, I'm happy with the performance. Well, am I happy with the performance? It was all right. Considering, you know, we had Trossard as the 10 today. He'd done all right. I felt at times, you know, he could have, you know, offloaded the ball quicker, or he could have, like, you know, passed the ball. Got caught sometimes as well, in dangerous positions as well. But overall, he done all right. You know what? Big up to Partey as well, because Partey was an unsung hero today. I thought he was brilliant today. You know, sometimes, yeah, players, yeah, Gabriel was like man of the match, yeah, which Sky thought, but I thought Partey was just doing his job. He done his job to a T today, you know, and I thought we played well. I thought we done all right in time. At moments in the second half, you know, I got a little bit nervous. But you know what? With Raya in goal now, I feel even more secure now. You know, I was cussing this guy last season, sorry. But this season, Raya in goal, I feel secure. Do you understand? I just feel like there's a gate in front of me, yeah. And that's, you know, you've got the defense, and then you know what? Behind that gate is a massive pit bull, or, you know, whatever dog you want to call. That's, you know what, ready to, you know, sacrifice everything. And that's how I felt today. So, you know, decent performance. Did we play great? I don't think we did. Obviously, the midfield was a little bit, you know, hit. You know, we kind of lost the ball at times in midfield. But you know what? That was probably inevitable. And let's not act like Odegaard doesn't use the ball at times as well in midfield. Yeah, our final ball today was shocking. So many times we got in behind their defence, yeah, and our final ball, especially from players like Martinelli, even Timber, was just shocking. It was horrible. You know, couldn't even get past the first man. You know, there was a chance in the first half where Martinelli got past his man, and, you know, all he had to do is just play and put the ball to Saka, and that would have been 1-0. But, you know, he went to go for a shot, which was pretty poor. But yeah, I'm happy for the win. And come on, guys, you don't always have to play your best to win games. Yeah, we didn't even, you know, we listen. We don't have no injury crisis, by the way. Yeah, we were missing 2 players, Odegaard and Rice. Those are the players we're missing. Yeah, all right. Mourinho's out, but we've never seen Mourinho play, so you know what? I don't count him as part or parcel of the squad yet because we've not seen him play and he's not played yet. But you know, I felt, yeah, you know, we went into this game as, you know, not the favourites, you know, but this was Spurs' game. This was Spurs to win. You know, if anything, Spurs had to win this game. Yeah, and all the naysayers, yeah, my ops, the Chelsea fans, the Liverpool fans, the dusty Man United fans, you were all praying for our downfall today. You're all quiet in the groups now. You're all quiet in the chat now because you know, and I'm not including man like Chris Welsh. I don't think this is aimed at you, Chris, yeah, but a lot of people are praying on our downfall today. Man like Hanno talking about stinky football. Do you know what, bro? We're above you in the league, though. Yeah, yeah. Learn to defend. You just saw a defensive masterclass near the end. You man should have lost yesterday. You man was stinky yesterday. How about that? You man, if it weren't for your goalkeeper who's stinky anyway, you man would have lost that game. Yeah, because you man was stinky, proper stinky. If it weren't for your goalkeeper and Vega, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I ain't going to talk about your dusty team because you know what? You got 3 points and all it matters is 3 points. So you can talk about stinky teams and whatever. Yeah, you're a hater and we're still above you. Do you know what I'm saying? We've won more games than you. So hush him out. We're second in the league right now. Yeah. I can't wait to play you guys as well because you know what? We're going to dust you as well. Make sure you clip that as well. Yeah. Make sure you clip that when we play you. Yeah. Because we're going to bust you up as well. Yeah. You don't know who you're playing. You don't know who you're up against. So hold your mouth and keep quiet, yeah? Right. So people, I'm just going to go through the team quickly. And I'm going to give my opinion on, you know, the team and give a little... And get involved, people, yeah, if you want to give some... give a rating. So the first player, obviously, in goal is David Raya. I thought he was solid today. Defensively, you know, caught everything. You know, he was able. Sorry, if clear noise in the background. That's the Hoover going. You know, I felt he was, you know, really brave at times. You know, I felt he, you know, he just made comfortable saves. You know, there was a well, to be honest, yeah, Tottenham, apart from the Solanke header, they didn't really threaten as much. I don't think they really threatened us as much. See, they had a few pop shots here and there, but there weren't nothing of significance to worry about. So for David Raya, I'm going to give him a solid 7.5. I thought he was really good in goal. Let's go to the defenders. Ben White, he was all right. Sometimes you don't even notice players, you know. So I thought he'd done all right. I'm going to give him a 6.5. You know, he harassed. You know, he done his job today, so I'm going to give him his dues. Saliba, how much did I give Ben White? So I give Ben White. I'm going to give Ben White a 6.5, maybe a 6.5. And who's the next player? So Saliba, I thought he was good today. You know, Saliba was just Saliba today, weren't he? He was just doing his thing today, as per usual. Solid, you know, good. I thought he was decent, you know. So I'm going to give him a 7.5. Obviously Gabriel, I thought he was quite good today. He was brilliant today, actually. Probably our man of the match. So I'm probably going to give Gabriel 8.5. He got a brilliant header from set pieces. It's from a set piece today. And you know what? We are up there as the set piece kings in the league, yeah, because you know what? We hurt, man. And I can't wait till we play a team like Chelsea, yeah, because Chelsea are not good on set pieces. So I'm looking forward to playing a team like them because they can't handle set pieces. But anyway, you know, moving on. Gabriel was 8.5. Timber was all right. I thought he done all right. Yeah, no, Timber done all right. Timber done all right. He weren't my man in the match, but he done. I thought he done all right. I thought he done a job today. You can still see like his pace isn't there at the moment. Maybe he needs to get up to speed, or maybe that injury has affected him. But I thought he defended well at times. Brought the ball up. Played decent passes, 1-2 with Martinelli, and I felt he done all right. So I'm going to give him a 7.5. Moving on to the midfield, Jorginho, he done all right. Sometimes he got bullied off the ball too easily, and he got spun a couple of times. But you'll expect that with a player of Jorginho's. He's obviously hasn't played much at all this season. So for him to just come in and just do a job, which that's what you pay him to do, I felt he done all right. So I'll give him a 6. Partey, for me, I thought he was brilliant today. I thought he just went about his job, just done his job today. Just got the ball, played it off. Left, right. He just done things simple, won the ball in decent areas, didn't give away stupid fouls. So I'm going to give him. He's going to get 8 from me as well. I thought he was really good today. Who's the other midfielder? So that's Trossard. Trossard for me, man. Obviously it's not his position, but I thought there was at times he done well. Played some good passes. Sometimes it was easy to dispossess, and he held onto the ball a bit too much sometimes, where he could have released the ball. There was a couple of chances, what Tottenham had, where he kind of like lost the possession of the ball right outside our box. And for me, that was, if it weren't for last ditch tackles from whoever it was, Saliba or Gabriel, we'd have been in trouble. So yeah, I felt that he was all right, but I'm going to give him a 6. Saka, I thought he done all right as well. He wasn't. Saka today for me was all right. I don't think that he done too much in the game, but when it came to keeping possession of the ball in certain areas, I felt he done all right. I felt him and Trossard, were working the ball quite well at times. In that corner of the left hand, on the right hand side. Because usually I criticize players, a lot of players, about their passing and stuff. Yeah, but I felt Saka was all right. It was all right today, and that's one thing about this Arsenal team, man. One thing that frustrates me about them, is that their passing at times can be really poor, especially in the final third. Yeah? It's just an arse. So I'm going to give Saka a 6.5. Going on to Havertz. Havertz worked really, really hard today, and that's one thing. One thing you got to give Havertz is he will work his socks off for the 90 minutes. Yeah, and yeah, he didn't get a goal today, but he worked hard today. So I'll give him his dues. He was in the wars. And he done some. He done a lot of good work. Up top. Passing the ball, laying off the ball. Looking for the second pass. Movement. I thought he was quite decent today. Obviously, he's not a pace man, so he's not going to get past that defender, especially like a Romero. Romero ain't that quick actually, but a Van der Ven, he's not gonna outspeed him. So he done all right, But when players like that don't score, you're almost looking at them like thinking, well, what else did you do? But I felt he done all right. It's always when you win that you can give a lot of praise to like players for doing certain things. Even though it wasn't brilliant, I don't think it was a brilliant. Actually, I enjoyed the game tactically. A lot of people said the game was boring, but I really enjoyed the game. But maybe because I'm probably a boring person myself, but I enjoyed the game. And And Havertz, I'm going to give him a 6.5 as well. And last person was Martinelli. Oh, Martinelli has got so much pace, yeah, but he just lacks IQ, man. This guy can be such a good player if he just worked on certain things in his game. And I put that down to the coach. You know, there was a few times, you know, he could have, you know, got in, you know, maybe used his brain a little bit, maybe a bit better cross. And I remember one of my guys, Tony, talking about his crossing and stuff like that. You know, so you know, he got into good areas of the pitch. You know, he worked back. You know, he defended well at times when we needed him. So I'm going to give Martinelli a 6.5 as well. I thought he done his job today. I thought he done all right. You know, I thought Martinelli done all right. Oh man, Sterling as well, man. When he come on, man, I thought Sterling was going to do something, man. But he looked just so greedy, yeah, just wanting to just like hold on to the ball too much, and he just frustrated me a little bit, man. You know, maybe he thought like playing at Tottenham, you can do the same thing like as in the training ground, but it don't work like that, bro. And Ranieri as well. He came on. I think he came on in the last 12 or 14 minutes, I think, for Trossard. I thought he looked sharp. You know, he's playing some nice passes. You know, he was looking for like that forward run. Obviously, a couple of times Havertz was offside, and he tried to play the ball through, and you know, it was pulled offside. But that youngster's got a little bit of vision, man. So yeah, do you know what? Yeah, and the funny thing about this game is, yeah, until that whistle was blown, yeah, I had no kind of like whatever, man. It's just another derby. I was just thinking, but as soon as that whistle blown, yeah, my heart, my nerves just started going. I was just like, well, listen, we need to win. We need to win this game. Yeah, now we need to win this game. Not even a case of a not lose team. We need to win this game because too many of these Spurs, man, love to talk. You've got this man out. We played a better football. Playing the better football, and what has that done for you today? You done played the better football against Leicester. You played the better football against Tottenham. I'm sorry, against Newcastle. Yeah. Where did that get you? Nowhere. So you know what? Hold that L. And it's, you know what? I'm moving on from this because you know what? I'm not even going to celebrate. It's just another game. It's just 3 points. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't define my league yet. You know, it's still early in the league. It's not the North London Derby Cup. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's just another game. And you know what? You're just another op on the block that got shot. So that's all I'm looking at. That's all I'm looking at with you, man. You man are just like plastic gangsters, even though some of you man, actual man in Tottenham are actually bad boys. So I'm not talking about you, bad. I'm talking about the players, by the way. Yeah, you man, yeah, plastic, yeah, good players, good team, but Ange only knows one way, and you know what? That one way is to get beat. So you know what? Spurs, hold that. And you know what, Deji, Spurs, hold that. George, hold that. And all you Spurs bums, hold that, yeah? Do you know what I'm saying, yeah? And listen, remember who the bigger bros are, yeah? We're your bigger bros. So respect your bigger bros. But anyway, big up to Chris, big up to Stepsy, big up to the assembled. Spurs will always be Spurs. Yeah, big up to Hanno as well. Talking the most ish as always. Talking the most, but you know what? It's 3 points, and we move on to the next game. City's going to be next. That's going to be obviously a harder test for us. But you know what? We'll have Rice back next week, and if I can go to Etihad and get 3 points, I'll be happy. But come on now, you know that's going to be difficult. So we will see. But 4 points out of 6, I'll take that. So yeah, we'll see where we go. But listen, that's it from me. Obviously everyone have a good Sunday, and we out. Peace.